welcome to Politics Watch. This is Sir P. Now today I'm going to be talking about the fact say sometimes when you see some things happen and at first you think, alright, I must this a go on, but then when you find out what really are going on, you realize say you that thing too small. Remember last year, summer last year, when it dropped in the news say security forces go to River Valley, go find quote unquote mass graves, remember that? It happened about June 2020. I did a video, and you can check it out on my channel. Just type in River Valley. And in that video, I was saying most of the Klansmen them when they behind bars give police intel if you go find that site, right? Then they have them Klansman court over there. When them done come to them judgment, when them done beat, them just kill and bury same place. But nobody, no local resident couldn't know about that. No passerby, no good Samaritan couldn't know about that. Because while it is known, say River Valley is a place where, them bury people and them keep them coats and that's known. But the actual location for care, right, the tractor them and digging up to go on at this spot, it have to be somebody in a clans. But I was thinking at 87. I was thinking one of the 87 them would be behind bars, right? I work with police and I pass on information. It turns out it was C4. When you see say a long time C4 work with CTAC. As you can see on your screen, the remains of 2 humans were yesterday dug from shallow graves. That's every time the news broke. Right. Well, C4 now come talk what happened. Right. Him say the Klansman them beat 2 men until them done with them, he must kill them and bury them. And him care, right, the security forces, it sound like him actually, right, physically was present, right, looking for the actual spot. Now, here's the thing. As you can see on your screen again, naturally, the defense team I say nothing no gusto. People need to understand something. The job of the defense team is to say a lie or tell. No defense lawyer get paid for going to court go say, you know it's a real thing me G, Your Honor, you know it's a real thing what talk, that's my client. The job of a defense lawyer is to sit down there and nitpick out anything when someone like say, right, quote unquote inconsistent, right, and then to see it a lie or tell. That's common sense. Any reasonable adult knows that nobody can remember everything from every incident every single time. If me ask anyone I know to tell me about something, what happened in your life, I'ma ask you every year to describe the same event, something that will slightly change about the story. That is common sense. There is actually a phenomenon, I don't know the fancy term for it, but whenever something happens in a public and the 30 people witness, for example, an accident, if you take statements from all 30 people, you will see say only the major details are consistent. The little minor thing them vary between 30 people and all 30 did see what go on. But one man I go tell us say him na wear one hat, one I tell us him na wear one scarf, one I tell us him na wear one kerchief on his head. The only things that will be consistent between the 30 people them is that one carry the one man and kill him right there. I'm saying that because since one of your favorite entertainers got exposed, people are now trying to discredit the witness. They were never trying it before, that part there. But now all of a sudden I lie the witness I tell a real Klansman. A real Klansman when nobody in a clans no deny. And it is provable, if that's a word, because I am not going to school. Say, witness, C4 did a work with CTAC and the police. Right true, that's provable. The recordings them with C4 them take, them exist. Now we are here say, when time them find the graves, a C4 lead them to it. So that means enough things that happen. Just like C4 testify and say him go up on certain operations with the police and lead them to certain things. See one year? I wanna forget. A matter of fact, that shadow grave video did lead me to one next video called The Land of the Shadow Graves, right? And that's how we did start looking to the whole central village and natural features and all them things. Look like, well, I understand say information fly, so people probably forget about them video. People probably don't even remember what I talk about. But I know some people at the PIA remember. when time the police them go Rivoli, go find the two man them. C4 admits say him give them the intel. C4 has been an asset for the JCF all along. The clues were there all along. Look on your screen. The site, which was said to be located at an area on Waterloo Lane in Rivoli, was said to have been a major gravesite of the Klansman gang by Deputy Commissioner of Police Fitzbailey. Fitzbailey as in Steatalk Fitzbailey. The witness and Fitzbailey were working together. I was thinking it was a little 87, but somebody much bigger in the system. Now, the defense said, well, the first time when I go over there, would not find the body. That shows that the defense desperate, because the defense knows that they did go back to find the man in the second time. So mentioning they never find the first time that shows that they clutch at straws right now. Right? The witness agreed that when they went to the area the first time, they did not find the bodies. But he declared that, quote, and this is a direct quote, they find them the second time. It was on the news. Of course it was on the news. See, they right underneath it, news broke on June 23rd last year that the police discovered remains of two humans. So when the defense team say, yeah, but the first time when they never find, okay, so then go the second time and find was that come like a woman that say, alright, but the first time you look, me never get no front. Alright, the second time me get it. What's what you talk about? Yo, imagine that. Right? Imagine Simone say, me and Simon never had an intimate relationship because the first time he called my phone and them must come check him, me never give him a front. Alright, but the second time he called, he give it. Okay, so but that means so we still never have that. I mean, this is ridiculous. The defense team is desperate. But I understand they're doing their job. That's what they're paid to do. But to argue that Simon is a liar because him say you and him did involve, right? And then to respond, yeah, but the first time he never get done it. So first, second, or third is irrelevant because we are talking about big open land, we are talking about bush, right? We are talking about Rivoli, we are talking about Waterloo Lane. People go missing over this are regular, right? And can't find. Police are look for resident. People go missing over Rivoli and residents are try to look for them and can't find them. So if the witness can carry the police to the exact same spot, sure say him know exactly what go on. Now, quite a few people in the PIA link me and say what go on with the judge, saying basically stick to this and stick to that. I was under the impression that them kind of trial was for dismantle the entire gang and its entire network. Right. Me understand say the people in upon trial, right? They want to hear things about them, sure. But anti-gang, right, and dismantling gang, right, I would think the witness have to go mention the supporting acts and touch upon some things even outside of the trial. So what this show me is that anti-gang legislation, right, still need whole heap of work. Uncle Sam have them RICO laws. When you look at how the RICO laws work, you understand why Uncle Sam could dismantle even Cosa Nostra. Why Uncle Sam can make even your body's 87 in America get freed. Even the wickedest 87s fear the feds. They might not fear of the county jail or the state jail, but when they mean about the feds, when they mean say Uncle Sam come with RICO laws, 87s, right, start with them pants. Because you look on some legislation, when you just look on the shooters, you just look on the 87s, it'll look on all of the supporting acts, and everybody are tumbled on one time. Anti-gang legislation need work. Because just go up on trial, go talk about 87, there will always be more 87s. Jamaica produce them, like how China produce sneakers and t-shirt. If you truly want this man to gang from head to toe, you have to get out the network. You have to get out the system that is in place will allow the gangs to thrive. So, me that's alright. Talk where you talk about, Smokey and the Hezzy and them, but then after you're done, you have to go want to hear everything. We want to hear about the politician in link with. We want to hear about the businessman in link with. We want to hear about 87 who bust case already. We want to hear everything. And I understand if them thing they now come out in a court, but they will get used later, then me understand. If I that them I say, then no problem. If the judge is saying, don't bother mention that, because later down the road we'll go tackle them thing there, then I have no problem with what the judge is saying. Right? But if it's a case where they must say, yo, that we don't want to hear about them man and them things they talk about them man, then we don't know what kind of anti-gang legislation this. Right? We have to pull down everything, all the kerosene. Right. I have to get reined in. This is a start, but it's not good enough. Right. Yes, it's good to them have the 90 and the 87 on the same trial, but Muma wasn't a little kerosene. To truly dismantle these gangs, to truly broke them foot, the anti-gang legislation have to go far, much further and much wider in its reach. As I say, look for Uncle Sam RICO laws. This is a start. It's better than what we had before. But after this trial done, it are going to need more updating. Where the whole of kerosene them there, where the whole of crooked cops them there. Where the whole of quote unquote businessman them who did hire clans to go up and hit there. Where the politician them where they stand up side a wanted man na clans and I walk up and down with them a political rally. Where them there. What they should do after the trial done is to just put C4 right, and witness one. Put a microphone in front of them and just say start talk. Right. Just tell away, you know. Because them have whole more intel will stretch right beyond the money where they on trial now. We're talking about valuable assets in the fight against crime. You can consult with every expert at the University of the Woke Indies or UTech, or you can go for any Billy Joe from foreign with every letter behind him name and you will not get the intel where you will get from Witness 1 and C4. Anyway, Patreon Squad, big up on yourself. PIA, you don't know, more life. Vulture Squad, see you circling. Bless.